Hey guys, it's Squish and welcome back to Subnautica 2. I keep wanting to say Subnautica Below Zero, and that is not what we are playing. We got the swaggering shrimp up there again. Before we jump into what we're about to do, which is go in there and turn on this giant turbine to open the alien doors, I wanted to show off some art that was put in the Discord. We've had two different versions in the Discord. This is the most recent one that was posted today. It reminds me of what we did yesterday when we scanned the Collector Leviathan. And I don't plan to do that again, but I really like this rendition of it. This makes it look almost sweet. So, here that is. Aww. And that was done by the Great Doofus, who I see in chat. I think this is absolutely adorable. I kind of want to print this out and put it on my wall. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Let's go do this. And perfect. It's getting to be daylight-ish, so we'll get a better view of this. Oh, see, it just wants to give you a hug. I don't want a hug. Can we see it spinning? It does not do a spin. It makes noises. Okay.
Alien power plant online. Turbine rotating. Output steady. Power restored.
Holy crap, it is rotating. What is with this?
Activity at the alien observatory nearby. Entering the structure will give you a strong salvage claim.
The alien observatory? What alien observatory? Also, hold on one second. I'm sorry, guys. It's very loud in my ears. There we go. That's a little bit better for me. Is the observatory up here, or is it where we first saw? Watch out for the intake. That did occur to me, actually. I wonder, with how nerdy this game is, and how much thought they put in, I wonder how much we do have to be concerned about things like that. Still gonna remake it on big paper if you're serious about printing one off. I absolutely am. Okay, those are just the lights. God, this is insane. So I know I scanned these before, but we didn't really get a good look at them. I didn't realize they're glowy. Also, it looks like maybe the weird lighting was fixed, maybe? They look almost reminiscent to the thing that came at me behind the glowing wall. And it'd be interesting if it was like a Dark Crystal situation, where you had the Skeksis and what was the other race that they broke into? You had the peaceful one, and then you had the Skeksis. Okay. I'm gonna assume that the observatory is the space we were trying to get into. The Mystics! Okay, yeah. The Skeksis and the Mystics. If these were that version of the Mystics. Just a heads up, too, I have a funny one in the works taking inspiration from a moment in your Sucker for Love streams. I'm excited to see that. I'm also excited. I need to be better about keeping up with games. Because I know there's a third one coming out, and I'm excited for the third one. I have not looked for updates on it at all. There probably hasn't been any, but I really need to make sure that I'm looking for them. Okay, water. I'm a little nervous just because I don't know how much story per se we have left.
All systems online.
I'm sure there's plenty. I'm just looking for some water. There we go. I know there's going to be plenty more added. I just don't know how much there is right now. And I feel like we've done so much. I also feel like we know nothing. Right? And I want to know more. I want to know what the Axum versus the Tailings are. Cultist of Egg cleaning the wall from other cultists. Egg. There's not eggs in this game, and that makes me sad. I hope that gets added. I say knowing full well it's not like I'd ever do anything with it. Ooh. This is not a cryptor vault. Nothing useful to Axum is stored here. It will not save you or your spawn. It is a message for helpful aliens. For hope's sake, do not destroy it. Soteria. Observatory Museum. Today, Karkarum burns methane to power Xanadu. New telescopes are better. This old tower stands as a museum. Oh, hey. Can I bring my tadpole in here? I need oxygen. Whee! Oh, good, I can. Okay.
No living thing has disturbed this space in more than 2 centuries. The observatory's water is enriched by oxygen bubblers. Please do not become accustomed to this convenience.
So I can just swim around freely. Orrery?
This is a map of the local solar system and nearby stars, including a pulsar. Matching to TransGov known pulsar database. Estimating distance from Earth.
Okay.
Results deferred. Please consult your noetic advisor.
Oh boy, okay. Long ago, fire users, called Ardiacs, built a telescope at Krakrium to spy on the world tree at Xanadu. After the 0 year, when the daughter fell from space, all Axum fled to deep water. The telescope was destroyed. In the year 500 Pi, brave Magi and Vepards returned to Karkarum. They rebuilt this observatory to study the erratic messenger. The erratic messenger. Okay, first I want to read this. Because holy shit. This model of an alien solar system contains 2 stars, 7 planets, and 3 moons. 2 binary stars orbiting in physical contact. Proposed names, Ido and Thea. Observations at the sea surface suggest they are classic MOV red dwarfs, smaller, colder, and longer lived than Earth's sun. A small, rapidly orbiting world close to the stars. A planet with an elliptical orbit that swings close to the stars, then climbs far outwards. A gas giant with 3 large moons, one of which is this world. Proposed name, Proteus. Okay, so we're on a moon. A tiny planet which shares the gas giant's orbit, racing ahead of it. A large rocky world. A cold ice giant with an inclined orbit. An ice giant with a very large ring system. I'm having a thought. I'll get to it in a second here. Nearby stars are also indicated by lights around the orrery, including a pulsar. Pulsars can be used as lighthouses to fix a star's position in the galaxy. Consult the Noetic Advisor for further analysis. Assessments: this orrery is probably a historical site. It was built by Axum with an advanced but pre-modern understanding of astronomy. Until a colony observatory can be constructed, it represents the best available information about the Ido-Thea system and the worlds near Proteus. Okay. This is a lot of information about the planets nearby. I'm not saying that I think we're going to go to those planets, but with the amount that this has already expanded my understanding of what the Subnautica series could be, and how big this game seems, I'm wondering if we might not get to see some of these other planets in some capacity. Or it's just part of that expanse that they're creating for everything, because they have upped the observation on absolutely everything. So I know there's a button here for me to press. I just want to... Are these just ways down? Is there other ways up? I don't think so. Let's climb to the top, though. Observatory.
Analyzing. A tower of bioconcrete grown on an electroformed metal frame. The electrical system is designed to receive external power. Conclusion. The builders also constructed a power plant nearby.
I probably was...
Alien species designation from TSF A-list. Builders designated Axum.
I probably was supposed to scan that a long time ago. They absolutely nailed the scale of this game, in my honest opinion. I agree. I wonder if in future they'll do new location in like brackish or freshwater be interesting as a change of scenery. It would. It would. I'd be curious how they would handle an ice... I was going to say an ice world, but that's what Below Zero was. I'm curious to see what they could do with other worlds besides this. I don't know. A towering structure built by aliens provisionally designated Axum. Built nearly 1,000 years ago, but abandoned. Clearly an astronomical observatory, but does not reach the ocean's surface. Front gate requires electrical power from an Axum generator. Electrical lines lead deeper into the biome. Locating and repairing the generator may allow access. Okay, so we figured all that out already.
Architects, we beg your aid. The world trees are dying. Their angels cry out to us. The trees' roots feed the world, and the world feeds the trees. Each requires other, as we require you. But the roots are rotting. The nuclear heart dims. There is hope. Cross the Great Trench to Xanadu. Find the Veps. The tree's genes may live in them. Find the Veps. Renew this tree. Beware. Cryptos slumber beneath the trees. They fear you. We leave them to your mercy. Analyzing message. The Axon language refers to the Titan-class lifeform on the horizon as a world tree. There is an alien hibernation crypt below the world tree. Site designation: Xanadu. Site status: unknown.
Well, that was what I was worried about. And I kind of wish I had kept going last night, but I didn't want to do this while I was tired, because this is really cool. So we can continue exploring, building, and enjoying the world, but we have reached the end of the current early access story and progression. We want to thank you for playing and hope that you will join our open development process as we continue to add the game in the future. Your support means everything, and we know we make the best games possible with your feedback. We are not done. So, we know that something fun spawns. Ooh, actually. Okay, so we're around this planet, because we're one of the moons. Oh, this is cool. Okay. Okay, we know something fun spawns. Where is the door? When we go past the wall. And we have not scanned that something fun. We also just found out that there is supposed to be a whole ass civilization or crypt. What did she say? There's supposed to be something fun under the tree. Now, I don't know if there's going to be anything there right now, but I think we're going to go find out. You mentioned Dark Crystal earlier. This room looks a lot like the planetarium belonging to Agra. It does. Okay. Well, I'm going to be prepared to die, so let's leave some of my stuff. I should maybe... make a moon pool? So we could create another tadpole if need be? We'll worry about that later, though. Okay. So we gotta get that scan. And make me cry. And then we're gonna go explore the tree. Now, I have heard that if you're playing in multiplayer, the creatures that we see spawn will only spawn on the host. So if you're not the host for the game, you'll be able to just freely explore. Is it getting to be night? Okay. I'm not doing this at night. We're gonna make the moon pool. We'll expand the base a little bit. And then we'll go do all that stuff. I just want to get a good view of all of this. I don't want it to all be dark. Because I realized when we ran into it before, it was all dark. So you have to keep the others with you to feed them to monsters? No, you only feed the one. Do it at night, it'll be fun. Okay. You're right, it'll be fun. I didn't actually pay attention to where it was on the compass. I think this is the right way. Maybe a little more this way. Okay. So we want to go at about 30. Oh god, I'm gonna try to scan it at night? Why am I doing this? It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fun. It'll be very fun. Do it for the vine? Yup. Yup, yup, yup. Yup, yup. Oh, you look different.
Lost to physical trauma. Reprinting.
I'm still inside of it. Can I just sit here? Oh, wait. It broke the game. I can't get out. I can't do anything. Okay. Unstuck. Okay, so that looked very different than the last one we saw. I did have someone comment when I posted a short of the first time we saw it. Hey, should I be concerned that I'm still stuck? Fuck. I can't save. But I didn't save after any of the alien shit. Okay. That is me doing thumbnails, by the way. You guys can see that I did a whole 8 minutes in creative mode. Oh. It automatically saved?
Lost to physical trauma. Reprinting.
It wouldn't let me take out my scanner. Okay, I'm glad that it saved there. I don't know if we're going to be able to get the scan on them. Did that just fully break my game? I think that fully broke my game. I can't... Oh, no, I'm just an idiot? The hotkeys for them aren't working now. Okay. It's nice that the tadpole doesn't just explode. I feel like we also have a lot more area in general to explore. I want to see what happens if I stick close to the top of the water. Hi? Buddy? Buddy, friend? I'm across the safety wall. I just want to say, I feel like they stole...
Lost to physical trauma. Reprinting.
I feel like they stole the design from Dragapult and Pokemon. Okay. So. It won't let me scan it, because I was trying to scan it there when we were right up against it, and it wasn't having it. So my next goal is to just try to make it to the tree. There's two ways I can do this. I can make a couple of tadpoles and try to hop over. Or I can build above the water and find out if it'll let me do that. I think I'm going to try the tadpole method first. So we're going to have to build another tadpole. Probably another 2. Ooh, cavation muffler reduces the noise of the tadpole, making it less likely to attract unwanted attention. I don't know that it's going to matter in this at this point, but enhanced agility and speed chassis dockable via tadpole. Okay, I think we're going to do a tadpole with the Scout Ray chassis, and we're going to try the cavation muffler. Have a good night, Phil. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out.
Power connected. All systems online.
Okay. I don't like that my hotkeys no longer work. That is really annoying. Okay. That's gotta be bug. I'm pretty sure it is. It might actually reset if I back out. But I don't know that I'm that motivated. I just need 2 for that. Where was it? Yeah. 2 and then a copper and some glass. I need more quartz. Oh, this is gonna be annoying now that my tadpole is dead in the water over there. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I just have to swim down way deeper than I want to. Oh, that's cool with all the lights lit up now. I also wonder if we can get into any of the other alien locations now. We might need to explore that. Right? I keep trying to press the number buttons and it's not working. Okay. That, I don't know why that ring scared me, but it, for some reason, reminded me of the teeth of the creature that just chomped on us. And, freaked me out. Okay.
Welcome aboard.
And change recipe, copper. Let's make a couple of copper, actually. I like that the crafting is more complex, but I do feel like I'm gonna end up waiting for materials quite often. Well, I guess that makes sense, because you could have some... You could designate, essentially, different jobs, right? 2 titanium ingots, a glass, and a system chip. Plasteel for those. What does plasteel take? Because if it takes lithium, I don't have lithium here. Oh, I do have lithium. I have just enough lithium. Okay. Oh, thank God. I really don't know how far we're going to be able to get, but I'm determined to try. So here's our base one. And we need a dedicated core. Do I not have strong acid? I thought I had strong acid. I think that's what I need. I don't fully recall.
Welcome aboard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bust off! No. I need something else.
Seek fresh water intake.
Okay. I really thought I had gotten... We're just gonna try it. Screw it. I'm gonna try to stick close to the surface. And then depending on how close we get, I might just... It would be great if we could repair the tadpole. I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at you.
Exposed to physical trauma. Reprinting.
Oh, no. Okay, so there was a... I'm seeing several bugs. be fair, it did warn us that it would be buggy. Okay. I am thinking... I don't think it's going to let us by. And we can't go too deep.
Welcome aboard.
Or we're going to lose our vehicle to pressure. However, if we go to creative mode, we will be able to explore that area. So I think I want to swap over to creative mode for us to go explore the tree. Is there anything else that you guys want to see in non-creative mode before I do that? I'll let you guys think about that. I am going to try to make myself another tadpole before I switch over, because I don't want to come back to this and not have a tadpole. Ah, shit. I need strong acid. I don't have... I think I'm gonna have to go back. Unless I can find that flower somewhere around here. But I kind of doubt it. Why does everything look blurry? I also don't know how this is gonna... I might die trying to get back to the other bases because the collector is over here. We might have some problems. I could also try to build over to the tree. And with the way that this game works, that actually wouldn't be as miserable in this. I could make a base directly next to that area. I wonder if I could even build into it without them attacking, but they'll probably attack a base. I don't... the music makes me nervous. But we're above the hot area, so we must be okay. We must have made it past. I'm gonna be really honest, I don't fully remember what the plants for the strong acid look like, so this is also going to be a struggle. God, I wonder if I were to play through this first part of the story again, now after everything we've seen. I wonder... Wait. I know at least one thing we need to do before I swap over to creative mode. And that's the pit near the life pod. I know we can't go down all the way. God, remember when I was scared of those things? The, like, nearly harmless thing, as long as you don't let it fish for you? Oh, man. Get some titanium to bring home here. copper too. That's what I thought. Stay away. Okay. Oh, I really don't remember where that is. But that's okay. Once we have the tadpole. Hi! Oh, hey, my hotkeys are working again. Can I actually use you? No, but there's upgrades to get still, and there's anomalies. Okay. Let's make another tadpole. Thank you. Two titanium ingots, system chip, and the fuck, that's right. Well, let's look at the anomaly and then go see. So we have a lot to do before I go to creative mode. Now that I've put some thought into it. So we will continue to do a little bit of exploring here. But we will, before the end of this, we will go to the tree. I am determined to go to the tree. I heard beeping. Oh yeah, I can actually get up on this one.
Look, anytime I say Nahima Journal Go, it starts recording. Then I print the important parts in quartz in case I get reset. So, it's recording now? Oh, yeah, I guess it is. Are you embarrassed? Hey, Nahima's hanging out with me in an air pocket and she's milking the sponges. No, I'm obviously embarrassed.
Seek fresh water intake.
Because you seem to think sponges are mammals. Because you've recorded permanent evidence you have a friend, or is it me specifically who's an embarrassment? I have lots of friends. They worry about me if I don't show up. This sponge secretes an antibiotic for me because I feed it. People think solidarity is something for humans with full bellies. But they're wrong, Zip. Nature isn't just red in tooth and claw. There's more going on than a market of violence. So come down and visit the hot caves with me. Display a little solidarity.
I hear it. Let's get oxygen. Okay. There. Oh! That's from the first time I died down here. Here I was thinking that I found more lore. Oh, I mean, but we did. I missed this before. That was really cool. I wish we had found that because I knew that they all loved Zip, right? That was a big part of why they were so torn up about her reset. Was she was universally beloved by all of them. But that was the first real glimpse into that we saw. And this is what we need for that strong acid. That's right. It's over by these things. Hey, Serge. Nice to see you. Okay. So we might have reached the end of what they've put out so far, but it's very clear we have a lot that I missed or that can still be explored. I wonder what that anomaly itself is supposed to be, though. Is it just a natural anomaly? Like, there's this weird cave system down here? Also, did I ever scan you? Yes, I did. Like the sea scorpion petting zoo. Hey, I tried. You can't say I didn't try. You told me it was under the tree. I tried to go under the tree.
Welcome aboard.
Okay.
Warning. Power offline.
Don't give me power offline. That's right. We only have... Okay, wait. I need 2 copper, so we're still gonna have to end up waiting, but... Let's get that geared up at least. I dropped that first one. I don't know where it went. Okay. My glow whale shows up in my scanner room list. Does it? What? Oh, we can ask Noah about distance from Earth. I see that your PDA has referred you to me concerning our distance from Earth. Are you prepared for a difficult conversation? Remember that 40,000 lives are counting on you. Yes. I have complete access to your psychological profile, and I'm certain you want the truth. You know that you are not on Zazura, therefore you have deduced that you are not 14 light years from the nearest phase gate. Your PDA identified the pulsar in the Axum orrery as PSR K17452856. It is near the galactic core, 20,000 light years from home. We have traveled further than any human beings in history. There is no possibility of rescue or return. The civilization we built here will not reconnect with humanity for at least twice the length of recorded human history. Adding further analysis to your PDA databank. I'm sorry, what? The blue circle on this galactic map contains the total extent of human spaceflight. Although phase gates permit faster than light travel, the ships which construct new phase gates are limited by the speed of light. The maximum size of Transgov space is therefore determined by the number of years humanity has possessed dark matter and ion drives. The red point indicates your current position in the galaxy. You are near the pulsar PSR K17452856, just rimward of the globular cluster Jorvgovsky 2 at the base of the Milky Way's Norma arm. You have traveled further than any human being in history. The blue circle will not contact the red point for approximately 20,000 years. It may help to think of this as 4 times the length of recorded human history. This rules out both rescue by a follow-up mission and self-rescue by Neptune rocket. The Cicada mission is now effectively a separate civilization. The only possibility of rescue or return lies in whatever phenomena brought the Cicada to Proteus. Are we the last humans alive? It was hinted at, right? it was hinted at that we were not going to... that we could be. It didn't occur to me that that was actually probably the case. But looking at things like... I'm going to give an example. One of these. Remember the first comment I made? That with these growing inside of it like this, it must have been there for a while before I was woken up. How long were we stored in those quartz hard drives? How long was the cicada going until we ended up here? Also, I need to know, can I build on top of these? Could I just add it on top of here?
Power connected. All systems online.
I need more titanium.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. Wait, do we have... Was there structural integrity when I made things? Is that something I have to worry about or no? I was just kind of assuming. I guess I haven't really been paying attention. It is possible the Reaper Leviathans ate all the other humans after they learned how to fly. Well, I mean, considering that the coronavirus might have had a hand in that, who knows?
Welcome aboard.
Okay. Strong acid. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I let loose around 15 sea monkeys? That's awesome. And horrifying. I'd be afraid. I mean, I know that they bring us useful things eventually, but they're also kind of troublemakers. Okay. I still need titanium ingots. Fuck.
Seek caloric intake.
Okay. I'm just kind of looking to see what we have here. Plenty of things for caloric intake. I will say the food and the water are better balanced to always be a little bit of a problem than the first game. Because in the first game, once you got a sustainable vegetarian food source, that was no problem. Is that why they don't have any flora in this game? Is that the real reason? It has nothing to do with everything being part of everything else. It was just, nah, you guys can't eat plants in this one. Because that would be hilarious. One picked up my light pole and swims around with it. Looks neat in the dark. Oh my god, that's really cool, actually.
Welcome aboard.
I would love to see that. Okay. 2 titanium ingots, and then we'll be able to have another tadpole to do our running around. I found my water bottle I dropped. Yay! Have I scanned you? No, I have not. Cradle shoot route. Okay, let's get somewhere safe to read this.
Welcome aboard.
A basket-shaped organism, tentatively shoot root Catabulum, with no clearly earthly analog, anatomically similar to a plastic starfish or to an open variety of Earth's extinct blastoids. Its flat and fibrous leaves are the arms of an animal loaded with photosynthetic symbiotes. The central structure houses a digestive system and a hard, sticky cradle. The Catabulum. A second ring of arm grows into the seabed, seeking crevices in the rock. The cradle is an exchange site with a symbiotic partner, such as the Lucifer rot sac. Spectrogenetic analysis suggests the cradle shoot root is younger than the rot sac. It may have originally parasitized free-floating Lucifer rot sacs before evolving a niche as an anchor. Sorry, had to cough. Providing a refuge and minerals to the rot sac in exchange for a share of the rot sac's fermented food. Although it lacks the true cell walls of Earth plants, the cradle shoot root strengthens its tissues with bioplastic fibers. Too tough to cut by hand, they could be severed by a cutting tool. Okay. I can only make one of those, which does not help me make the thingy, but it's a start. Third tadpole, here we go. Okay. What do I need for the depth module? The Celestine and the enameled glass parts are back at the other base. Which isn't really an issue now that I have another tadpole. It is good to know that I can build without seeming to have any structural problems. It would require so much titanium. I think we're still going to do creative mode. I want to try to build towards it, so that will be upcoming. But we're gonna go in creative mode to see what we can see. I should make sure that I have more strong acid on me.
Welcome aboard.
And then maybe some food. I do like my food. Sugar of Saturn, locally synthesized sugar alternative. I'm gonna, because this will probably unlock other recipes, right? Yeah. Deep wing egg clump. So we do find eggs? What's a deep wing? Have we seen deep wings? Okay. We're gonna go back to the alien ruins so we can make the depth module. And then I guess come back here so we can go into the hole. Oh. It is a little curious. I suppose sulfur was the material we found in this area. I was going to say, we didn't really have a heat area specific component that we found, but that's not true. But there definitely was. It was just so far in the beginning now. Okay. I also kind of want to explore.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I also kind of want to explore down here, right? Because we didn't really explore down here. Also, I probably shouldn't let my tadpole explode. Now that we're on number 3.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh, wall. Okay, so the wall comes over here. There's plenty of resources. We're not far from the alien ruins here. I think this is maybe some of the area I was hunting in. Ooh. I don't know why I'm nervous. This area is safe. Well, that's a problem. I can't actually get under there.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. So I need... the depth module. I need 2 enameled glass. And a system chip. I don't have creature enamel. What? That's weird. I thought I grabbed a bunch of that. I tried to grab extra of it every time I was grabbing some. But that's fine. We'll head back. What's interesting is, like, the beginning area, I feel like I don't really know that well, but this little area here with all of the alien stuff, I feel like I could navigate pretty okay. Hi! You just kind of spawned out of nowhere. Fuck, my inventory's full. I just wasted. Okay. One more try here. And I think I actually need one more. Zoom? Zoom? Don't mind me. I know you're peeling that jaw back, but you really don't need to mind me. Okay. Before we head back to the hole, I want to look around and see if any stuff at the alien plant down there has changed since we turned the power on.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, I need the enameled glass first. Was it 1 or 2 pieces? 2. I thought it was 2, but I didn't want to waste it if it wasn't. Okay.
Welcome aboard.
Plasteel and dedicated core. Because we could do that now, right? I don't have quartz. Well, that can't go down there anyways. Yes, it can. I just did the thing. What am I thinking? Not very well, clearly. Because all the lights are turned on now. Is that the only difference, though? God, it looks so different just with the lights, though. It looks more inviting. So... one of the things that we had read... No. The PDA, once we turned the power on, said that there was activity near the tower, the observatory. What activity? Did we stir something up, or was that just the electricity went that far? Okay, other than lights, I'm not really seeing a lot of differences here. I never did get to read that, did I? Can I read it inside? No. Oh yeah, I did. I forgot. I forgot it was the new methane burner. There's a weird alien hybridizing with local DNA and traveling near there. I mean... other than me. Because I wasn't by there at that moment. I was at the turbine. Oh my god. The crack in the glass on the left I thought was a creature walking along that platform over there. Or that plateau. Let's hop out here.
Warning. Power offline.
Alright, I'm gonna have to get you... food. Oh, wait, I think I have food stored in you.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, I can put brains in you guys. Why is that not enough?
Power connected. All systems online.
Okay. Plasteel and dedicated core. I still didn't get the quartz. That was the whole reason for me going out. Well, it was part of the reason. I did just want to see the alien shit. I don't think I went over here. I must have. That looks like it's open. Yeah, I did. There's probably a lot of other things over here still for me to discover. But without knowing where to look. Because I do feel like we went over quite a bit of area over here. But we're about to get our wings. And then we'll go down the scary hole. And I'll cry a lot. Oh, to be fair, I didn't get to cry for the alien shit yet, so...
Welcome aboard.
You know, it was overdue. Okay. Another minute here. And right, it was the dedicated core. So as soon as that plasteel is done, we are good. What did I need trolley for? Well, that was the this one. "18 seconds.
Welcome aboard.
18 seconds is a long time. Okay. I used my advanced wiring kit. I don't have gold. It's fine. We'll get there eventually. I'm actually not too bothered. I'm excited to get to explore more of this. Did I not harvest any gold before? Did I just acknowledge that that was what that was and I never harvested any of it?
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
I need to push it out. Maybe not that way. This way? Oh no. I don't know. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh my God, that makes such a big difference. That is so much faster. Holy crap. Okay. That's really nice. I want another power cell, though, since now we're kind of running... on slim pickings here. And we should be good. I do want to go down the other way, along underneath the Collector Leviathan. It looks like there should be something down there. It looks like there's groundwork for something to be down there. Oh. This definitely looks like something. So I can travel lower here. Ah! No! 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 Sir, I'm not in your area. You do not need to worry about me. Don't mind me, sir. Oh. Yeah, I think we go back to life pod now. I say that like we're not going to go do something else equally stupid, but, you know. Okay, so just from the hints here, I'm excited to see what happens. Is this rotten roots right here? Is that what they were referring to? And also, are we going to get a choice then? Because the humans want us to kill the tree. And then we have the aliens asking the architects to save the tree. Is this the remains of an old life tree? Because they made it sound like there were multiple. Or world tree, not life tree, world tree. No aliens want to kill the tree. Remains of locals want architects to save it. You are technically correct, mutant. You are technically correct. Technically, we are the aliens. The best type of correct. I hope you're referencing the Futurama line, because that I was having such a hard time not saying that. You are technically correct. The best kind of correct. Okay. Okay. Let's... You guys ready for this? I'm not ready for this. I'm gonna laugh really hard if it does bottom out. But I'm pretty sure that this is the hole that we came from at the beginning. Oh. It's actually hard to tell what's up and what's down. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Yeah, this is definitely the hole that we came from. Oh, my God. And that's about as deep as we can go. Oh my God, why is there just a giant hole here? It's pitch black up there. And just the oppressive silence down here. Okay, so this does lead to something I wanted to touch on. In the first game, We go very deep, and there's not really an explanation as to why Riley is able to survive that pressure. In this game, they've given us an explanation to survive the pressure. We have adapted. Oh, I hate... Oh, because going up shows me how far down I really was. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. They have given us an explanation as to why we can handle pressure in this game, which means
Seek fresh water intake.
they're going to have to use that. We're going to have to be able to go deeper this time. Oh. Shelf. I like the S shelf. You all get away from my tadpole. Okay. Oh. There was nothing down there that was very anticlimactic to my panic, but also that was horrible. And I don't want to do that again. Even though we're about to go to the tree and basically do the same thing in creative mode. So... Oh, I never put the charger in. Okay. Let's repair this. Get it docked. Bonk. Okay, maybe don't get it docked. We'll just hover so it can keep charged.
Welcome aboard.
And as much as I'd like to explore this, I really want to switch over to creative mode and go to the tree. So let's do that. Yes, I do double save. Okay, we're gonna go from the one I already have because I already have a tadpole.
Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Oh, I was already in this area because I was getting the screenshot for the thumbnail. So we're actually pretty close to the tree here. And I know that they aren't going to attack us because I had to chase them down to get the screenshot. I've only seen a handful of episodes, but have been using that joke from time to time for a squish and a half or so. Now, you have proven my point, sir, is something I've gotten from Futurama, because Dr. Banjo is one of the handful of episodes I've seen. Oh, God. That's another good one, even though that episode hurts my soul. Hi. Oh my... I needed to stop for a second. Oh, my stomach is actually turning from the sheer scale of this. We're close to it, but we're still so far away. It is your duty to go to the tree. We are going. We are, going to the tree. Oh, building disabled, so I wouldn't have been able to build to the tree. Damn it! I'm disturbed by how close we look and how I'm not seeing anything under the water. Oh, there we go. Titan rock boar. Oh, that's the same thing that we've scanned in our other game. Holy shit. We seem to be like half inside of it. I want to look at the top of one of the leaves. Quote unquote leaves, right? I don't know that we're going to be able to. Oh my god. And there's the planet that we're in the orbit of. Oh, I'm inside of it. I'm sorry, that's terribly rude. I haven't even given you dinner first. I can't really take you out to dinner, considering dinner is likely going to be my rotting corpse at the bottom of the ocean. Can I get up there, or is this as far as I'm going to be able to get? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get up there. At least not from here. And now I'm naked and vulnerable. And I hear it. And the music. There's music. I don't like the music. Don't mind me. Okay. Let's see if I can get further anywhere else. Though a lot of these look like sharper angles. Or is there going to be an entrance somewhere? I know for the original Subnautica, when it came to like the lava zone, the area was there, it was just blank. And so that's kind of what I'm expecting. There's an invisible something. I wonder how long it'll take to actually like go around the tree. If you can. Just look how fucking big that thing is. But I do wonder, just from the fact that we have the early access preview area here, if they didn't take lessons from Subnautica 1. And that's maybe why they didn't... If they will handle this differently. Is this the same one I went up before? I don't think it is. I think this is a different one. Yeah, it's a different one. Oh, I didn't even notice the sky. Look how pretty the sky is, guys. I want a sky that looks like this. I don't want an ocean that looks like that. It's very wet and slappy here. I wonder when this is implemented how high up we will be able to go up on the tree, if at all. Well, that seems like a trap. Oh god, the rings are so pretty. Are those... God, he's so big. The lighting effects over here? Wait. Yeah, I'm wondering if this is like the power plant or something. I was gonna say, I know that the lighting has been weird, but like there's none over this. Oh, there is. Never mind. It's just lighting effects. But I choose to believe that it's the power. But look at that thing. Come on. Jump. Jump. You can do it. I believe in you. You're the qualified investigator. You got... Yes! I got them jumps. You are not going to dissuade me. I can make it further. I know I can make it further. I'm not done yet. Let me up. I think I might be against an invisible wall. No? No? Maybe? Yeah, fuck, there's an invisible wall here! I'm angry. But it's hard.
The Analytic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Did you guys see that? The clouds, I guess, were tired of existing. Okay. So then... do we want to see how deep it is here? We were sending them to Zek, remember? That's true. I thought that was specifically the storm cloud. Oh god, that's so pretty! I thought that was specifically the storm clouds. I didn't think that those were storm clouds. I wonder if we'll get a full weather system. Oh. Hey. That seems unusual. Okay. Hi, buddy. Hi, friend. Oh! I can scan them. Shiver Leviathan. Okay, well, I have shivers up my spine now, so let's get away from him so I can read that. I think I broke him. I think he's upset that I was on the life tree. Okay. You can stop seeing me now, it's fine. The music can go away. You don't need to be so dramatic, it's fine. I'm making fun of him because otherwise I'm going to cry, because that was terrifying. Oh! Okay. So we have two things to read here. Shiver Leviathan. Most of the biosphere is void. A wet desert 5,000 meters deep. Life at the surface has its time in the sun and then dies. The dead snow down to the bottom to feed strange life. But in that void is also form. Empty space actual, soaring black and silent. Silent in an ocean full of voices. The unsound after the bitten end of a scream. They are complete. A compact with teeth, one shiver, many sharks. Males ride their mother until they leave to ride the wife. The riders reap the small prey. Mother wife takes the mane. It needs a cold, cruel will to make hunger patient. But in the desert of the water they are always hungry and always patient. On Earth, there was a place called Point Nemo, the furthest from all land. There is nothing in it. So they dropped dead satellites there. Perhaps, at Proteus Nemo, the ocean learned to eat what it was given. Perhaps there is a hunger in them for prey from the stars. Holy shit. Shiver male. Do I need to... I might need to go back and see if I can scan the big one. The scythe-finned fate ender. The male of a sexually dimorphic leviathan predator species which dwells in open water and attacks in packs, or shivers. Death's head. The ancestors of the shiver leviathan diverged from other protean fish early. The armor-plated skull and long, highly developed limbs, resembling wings and claws, are defining traits of the clad. The closest living relative may be the four-eye. The body plan is optimized for slow cruises through deep water uninterrupted by sudden rapid attacks. An armored skull suggests that prey fight back. Oh no! Male shiver leviathans are smaller and more agile than the large female. They also lack the female's distinctive tail organs, which may be a form of long-range towed array sonar. Males depend on females for guidance and nourishment during long cruises in the open ocean. Clade like spade. Okay. Packs of males cooperate with a single female in hunts. Attacks are aggressive and comprehensive, and not limited to prey. Females will drive off or destroy any large challenger they encounter, while males engage smaller consorts or companions. Spectrogenetic testing suggests that multiple males fertilize a female's brood. Females may compete to attract the most successful consorts to their shiver. On Earth, land tetrapods, including humans, descended from the lobe-finned fish. The shiver leviathan's complex wings are loosely similar to these ancestors' fins. In a sense, the shiver leviathan is the most human-like organism so far discovered on Proteus. Sophisticated, dangerous predator that will attack even large submarines. Avoid. Oh boy. Okay, let's see if we can scan the female, if that's a separate scan. gonna have to get in the water for this. Nope. Okay. It's just the male so far. Oh, since a bunch of human-like aliens dropped by. Oh, the most human-like native predator, since a bunch of human-like aliens dropped by. Maybe humans were here before. Maybe that's where that fish came from. Who knows? Are you guys ready to go deep? Because I really think... Here, let's follow this down, actually. I really think it's gonna have us go way deeper than we've gone previously. Oh. Oh, wait, we can go inside. Wait. So, I wonder if this is the blank area where Zazura is going to be. Okay. Invisible wall. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna go back out to go down because otherwise I'm gonna panic a lot harder. I'm not above panicking, but I don't want to invite excessive panic in.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to
Karen!
the at your convenience.
There is bigger shit going on than the alerts. Did you not see the latest scan I just provided you? Okay. I'm scared. I don't know how deep this is gonna let us go.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
It's creative, so we're not actually going to have hull damage. It's... What I should have done is I should have followed the ground out here. Am I seeing something, or is that an illusion? Because there's no way it's going to end just after 5. That's a different noise, right? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Oh. Oh yeah, it's just you. Okay. Whew. Is that black thing just a shadow, though? What's that? Oh. We are almost at 1,000 meters. We are past 1,000 meters. Okay. We found something. It's blank. Echo loop or just me? Not that I mind. I don't know what you mean. What is that? Is the lighting just broken? Is it daylight up top and it broke the lighting down here? I think that might have been what happened. Okay. Oh. I was worried when I saw the ground, because it was sooner than I expected, but of course, if the next step is for us to go to the tree, like, there's gonna have to be something deeper, because that can't be the end of it. Oh, that's just him swimming around over there. Okay. Oh, just me. Sorry, somehow a duplicate. Oh, okay. Oh yes, my favorite part of the map, the safe shallows. Yes, shallows. Safe. It definitely feels like they're going to build something here because it's not. I'm having to intentionally find the space to go further down. I was a little bit worried partway through that maybe they'd have something similar to the Void in Subnautica 1, where it's just the cliff and you can go down infinitely. But what we've seen so far definitely feels like there's some plan for it. I can't tell if I'm seeing shapes and if they're visual glitches or if they're brain glitches because I'm so freaking scared right now. Maybe that's what the shivers will be used for. I have a feeling that they're still gonna be where they are. I have a feeling that we're gonna have to face them. Yeah, because again, now I'm going over a ledge to go further down. So this space feels intense. Oh, okay. So we're at about 14 1400. Well, no, it's not a sheer cliff. It's like rounding out still. Maybe it is a sheer cliff. Maybe I have found the void. How deep do we get in the first game? 1900? I believe it's 1900. Oh, I'm gonna go with my lights off. That's better. Oh, I say that, but my heart is pounding. It doesn't matter if I have an adaptation. I can feel the crushing weight of all of that water on top of me. Oxygen! I don't know that we're gonna make it in time for oxygen if our ship fails here. Is he still... That's kind of cool. Cool and pretty. And frickin' weird. Well, I'm very far from my life pod. That's 1,900 meters. And is this another edge? It is, because we've more or less leveled out here. So this is still a gradual decline. Oh.
Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the lifeboat at your convenience.
I do think it's cool that there's different versions of it. Like, this one only has one male with her. I will say seeing the one with the 3 males was fucking terrifying the first time I saw them. I mean, they're still fucking terrifying. The death masks that they wear genuinely kind of freak me out. Even beyond the fact that they're big, bitey underwater creatures. Wait. I don't know if that might just be a visual glitch. Never mind. It does occur to me that I'm not swimming, or I'm not bringing my tadpole all the way back up. So after this, this tadpole lives down here forever now, and this creative file is no more after this. But honestly, oh, okay. I was wondering. There's no winning if I have the light on or if I have it off. It's freaky either way. So we're deep enough that the visual glitch stopped. And I think we're about to go over another edge. Nah, just a little incline. Oh, maybe? Maybe? It really looks like it. Yes, okay. So at 2,000 meters, we've hit a drop-off. So for at least 2,000 meters, the design of the area looks intentional. Yeah, I think we're in an area. Did I see tentacles? No. Why would there be tentacles? I think we've reached an area that is actually non-existent. We reached the bottom of the map, guys! Holy shit! I'm not crying either. Can we all be proud of me for a moment? Oh my god! Okay, I know I said I wasn't going to do this, but I am curious. If I just go straight up, or as straight up as I can. Super proud, also map needs to be deeper. Okay, I agree. I also wonder if there's not a plan for it to be, because that drop-off did not go down as far as I was expecting, personally. Oop, sorry. That seemed more like a, and we'll work on this part later. Oh, thank you guys. I'm glad you guys are proud of me. Oh, the noises are freaking me out, but it's fine because I reached the bottom of the map underwater and it was really deep. Now I'm gonna cry and we're going up. Of course, in real life, this would be the dangerous part. Because this is where, if you come up too quickly, is how you get the bends. Oh. I'm just curious where I'm gonna end up. And I'm a little afraid I'm going to be under the tree. Because I might panic. But that's okay. That's okay if that happens. That's fine. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I just had a thought. Since we're in creative mode, the pit next to the life pod, we could go down there. That might be a little bit more spoilery. I doubt it would be, because they don't have a way for you to get fully down, so I'm guessing that they would anticipate this. I'm guessing you can't really go much further than what you came from at the beginning of the game. I think we're gonna check it out. Wouldn't it be crazy if, like, you had to do this whole journey to the bottom of the ocean, to, like, the base of the planet, under the tree, only to go back to directly next to your life pod to figure out, like, that hole is somehow the key to everything? Okay. We're getting closer. We're almost there. Oh, now we get the, now we don't have to listen to the sounds of the ship breaking while it doesn't actually break. Oh, I think I was angled the whole time. I don't think I was actually faced directly up. That's okay. Where are we gonna end up? $6,000 meters! Yeah, we made it quite a ways. There's not a way for me to reprint in creative mode, because it would be faster to reprint at the life pod. If I do unstuck, will it send me back? Or is this just going to take me out of the... Yeah, no, okay. It's going to be faster. I'm gonna save. I wanna maintain that file. I'm really proud of myself. It's gonna be faster to do a new creative mode to get back there. Triage. Purple.
Starnav does not recognize the sky.
Power connected. All systems online.
You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
Thank you, Karen. I appreciate the information.
Welcome aboard.
Moonpool. 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 I just want to build a base with, like, a bunch of stuff in it. Like, I want a room that's just... It's a moon pool, but the moon pool is just the swimming pool for the base.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent heart icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
No, thank you.
Remember that you are in command of the mission.
I will do nothing to help the mission.
Sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Oh, I hate that I'm investigating this, but I'm determined, because I do shit like this. Why do I do shit like this? Because if you don't push your own limits, you don't know where your limits are. I was going to make a joke, but the honest truth is, if you don't push your limits, you don't know what your limits really are.
Depth reached. All damage imminent.
Subnautica 2 chill, where Squish builds for fun. Hey, that has potential. And I have people who would enjoy just hanging out in this game, I think. And then I could just run around and gather materials. I know this is silly, but that would be really fun for me. This is exactly what I said it was.
A serious accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call.
Because in creative, we haven't actually... seen this.
Barometric depth gauge activated.
I can't go in there. It was pointed out to me that this was that diver's oxygen. They never turned on their oxygen before jumping into the water.
Print terminated by barotrauma.
Oh. Wait. What are you? Okay, I want to make sure that we're sticking by the edge here, because I want to make sure that we're still in the same hole. This goes... There's an invisible wall. I think you're just not supposed to explore the hole. Which is silly, because people are definitely going to explore the hole. Either that, or they put an invisible wall there because there is going to be something. And they don't want it to be spoiled. Can I, So that's why I had so much trouble. It shot me out this way before we could go up. And even then, up was blocked. Silly only that the thinking is my B. No, we attended 546 separate locations in the Introverts United celebration, but we would make an exception for hanging out with weirdos. You gotta hang out with the weirdos. The weirdos are the most fun. Oh, okay. Well, I am sorry that we only had like 15-20 minutes left of gameplay when I started, but I hope that some of the exploration that we did made up for it. I'm excited that we found the edge of the map and that it's over 2,000 meters deep. That's freaking crazy. I'm trying not to have a panic attack. I was like, man, I'm doing so well. I'm like pretty chill right now. And then as I was going up, I'm like, oh, I'm going to start hyperventilating. Oh. Well, we visited the tree. We scanned the scary shit so far. I thought there was another Leviathan we should have been able to run into, but maybe I'm wrong. I might have to look that up, and I might have to get a list of things that we can still find that I haven't found, and I'll do one more episode. Of course, if there's another update, we'll be playing that. I will be keeping up to date with this so we can play it as more comes out. I have loved all of what they have out so far. I love the idea of doing Subnautica 2 chill, because I just want to hang out in this world. Which might be the tree talking. I might be infected. But this is really cool. And I can't wait to see more of it, and I can't wait to learn more about the plot. But there's definitely more to discover that's here already. I don't know. I'm really happy with everything that we've experienced in this game so far, and I'm also trying not to have a panic attack, so I'm having a weird combination of emotions here. I also wasn't really expecting this to be the last stream for Subnautica 2 for a little bit then, until either we have a chill or there's more content. So I think tomorrow, because tomorrow's Monday, which is one of our usual streaming days, I will be jumping into Still Wakes the Deep. Because why not? More underwater trauma. Very different type of trauma. Yeah. I don't know why I feel so awkward. I think it's just because my body is caught up with the fact that we went so deep. And then we went deep in a hole. Oh. But before I sign off for the night, if you guys need to take your meds, take your meds. If you guys need a drink, get a drink. Hydrate so you don't dehydrate. If you guys need a snack, get a snack. Feed yourselves. Take care of yourselves. So we can have amazing experiences like this, and I can have panic attacks with you guys by going so deep. And hopefully we can discover the edges of more maps. But I'm really happy that we got to the edge of this one. Anyways, I will see you guys for Still Wakes the Deep tomorrow. And I hope you all have a good night. Bye!